Now we are going to the number 6. Number 6 is if matrix M equals to 1, 1, 0, 1, find M power of 3. Means that if there's a question like this, M power of 3 means that U times M, 3 times M times M times M, right? So first U times M, then the other one, okay? So first this one first, okay? So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1 plus 1 times 1 is 1. Next one is second row. 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Then 0 times 1, 0 plus 1 times 1 is 1. Then we got 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. Then we times by the next matrix M is 1, 1, 0, 1. Then 1 times 1, 1, 2 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1, 2 times 1, 2. Then the next one is 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 0, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 1, 1. Then we got the final answer for matrix M power of 3 is 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. So we got 1, 3, 0, 1. Next one, number 10. For number 10 is find the value of X if 2, remember the letter X, yeah? If 2, 1 times X 5 equals to X2 and then 1, 4. So this matrix, okay. How to answer this one is how to find the element inside with the letter X here. First, you have to recognize the order of each matrix. This matrix, the first 1, 2, and 1 is have the order 1 by 2. Then the second one, X and 5, is 2 by 1. As you can see, the column of this matrix with the row of this matrix is same. So if we times this one, the result must be 1 by 1. Then next, for this matrix, do the same also. Recognize the order. This is same since the, yeah, as you can see, this is must be same, right? So the order is same this one. So the result of this multiplication and this multiplication must be 1 by 1 matrix. So let us multiply that. 2 times X is 2X plus 1 times 5 is here. X times 1 is X, 2 plus 2 times 4 is here. Then we make the form into 1 by 1 matrix. So 2X plus 5, and then here is X plus 2 times 4 is 8. Then we got 2X plus 5, X plus 8. As you can see here, bentuknya ini seperti algebra ya. Oke. Sudah bukan bentuknya sudah seperti algebra. Ada lettersnya, or you can say look like function. Here is we got to X plus 5, here is X plus 8. Now how we can find X is, yeah, we make it like equalities equation here. So X is moved, become negative X. So 2X minus X, and then 5 move here, become negative 5. So 8 minus 5. Then 2X minus X is of course X. Then 8 minus 5 equals to 3. So X, we find X equals to 3 as the answer of this question. Now let's jump to number 11. Don't wasting our time. Let's move on. Find the inverse of this matrix, this one. As you know, the formula is, remember the formula, 1 over determinant times here D, here A, then minus B minus C, of course. This one, the formula. Now let's apply this formula into our question here. So let's pretend this one is matrix B. So I make matrix B, inverse matrix B, since this one, inverse matrix B equals to 1 over determinant is, remember, A times D minus B times C. So, 3 kali negative 5, 3 times negative 5 minus by negative 3 times 1 is negative 3 times 1. Times by, arrange the position like this. 3 become here, negative 5 become here, then this is 1, so negative 1, and then negative times negative 3 become positive 3, okay? Remember the position and the sign, okay? Then we got 3 times negative 5 is negative 15 minus 3, negative 3 times 1, negative 3. So we got 1 over negative 15 minus negative 3. Remember, I distinguish between negative and minus here. Minus is the operation, but negative is the sign. Never ever say that this is minus 15 minus 3. Never. So we call it negative 15 minus negative 3 times by negative 5, negative 1, 3, and 3. So equals to, so here again I remind everybody, okay? Negatif 15 kurang negatif 3 itu negatif 12, karena sepertinya begini. I'm gonna make it simple. Okay. Negatif 15, negatif ketemu negatif pasti positif, tambah 3. Negatif 15 tambah 3 itu sudah pasti negatif 12. Then we find this as the answer. Okay, now let's move to number 12. There's the if this matrix X, 6, 2, and 4 has no inverse, find the value of X. Okay, this is the question, okay? This is the question. If this matrix X, 6, 2, and 4, X is a letter, okay? So, this is unknown number. Kita nggak tahu ini X-nya berapa. Tapi katanya matrix ini has no inverse, so how we can find X? Remember always ya, if matrix has no inverse, garis bawahi no inverse. Kalau katanya matrix itu tidak punya inverse, means that the determinant is equals to 0. Ini kembali lagi di bold ya, determinant equals to 0. Kan formula how to find the inverse matrix is inverse matrix equals to 1 over determinant times by D negative B negative CA. Okay, this is the formula. Ini harus diingat. Okay, formula, this is the important. Then determinant itu apa? Determinant is AD minus BC, A kali D kurang B kali C. Okay, jadi kalau matriks itu determinannya 0, kan 1/0 itu sama dengan tak tentu kan? Tak tentu. Atau kalau kamu kalkulator ini pasti error. So, kalau dia sudah seperti ini, pasti dia tidak punya matriks. Dia tidak punya inverse. So, it has no inverse if the determinant is equals to 0. Remember that. If determinant equals to 0, the matrix has no inverse. Now, back again to the question. If this matrix has no inverse, means that the determinant is 0. So now, concern about the determinant. Determinant is AD minus BC. Now, find the determinant of this matrix. Okay? Ingat, determinant itu AD kurang BC. So, determinant of this matrix is X times 4. Here 4X. And then 2 times 6. 2 times 6 here. Minus, right? So, 4X minus 2 times 6. So, 4X minus 2 times 6 is 12. So 4X minus 12. This is the determinant of this matrix. Okay. Now, remember, no inverse. So determinant equals to 0. So if we already find 4X minus 12 must be equals to 0 because there's no inverse. So 4X minus 12 equals to 0, right? Then, concern how to find X is move negative 12 to here become positive 12. then x equals to 12 divided by 4 is x equals to 3. So we find for this case x is equals to 3. Now let's jump to number 13. In this number, the question is if matrix B 2, 4, 1, 3 and AB 8 matrix A times B equals to I. I is identity matrix. Remember, I ever told you about this identity matrix. Okay, find matrix A. Okay, dibuka kembali video yang pernah Miss upload di YouTube channel Miss tentang identity matrix. Okay, ingat ini ya, remember A times matrix of A, inverse of matrix A must be identity, yang sama dengan ini loh. 8 kali 1/8 itu kan sama dengan 1 kan? Iya, sorry bukan 1 kan? Sama dengan ini. Tapi we never divide matrix like this, right? Gak mungkin dong kita buat A kali 1/A. So we call it inverse, right? So original matrix A dikali dengan inverse matrix A itu sendiri, hasilnya itu identity. Di sini, in this case, AB equals to identity, sementara B itu adalah matriks biasa. Jadi apa yang jadi A ini apa posisinya? A ini dari, in this case, A ini, matriks A yang akan kita cari ini, find A, adalah inverse dari matrix B. Perhatikan, A times B is identity, di mana means that A equals to inverse B, because inverse B times B equals to identity. Remember, jangan terkecoh ya. Ini soal sedikit mengecoh, jadi kamu harus fokus, concentrate, remember the formula, and then relate it to the question so you can find the final answer, okay? So B, inverse matrix B times B equals to identity, right? So means that we got A equals to inverse matrix B. Now how to find A is find the inverse matrix B, okay? Now let's find, okay? B is 2, 4, 1, 3. So find the inverse of this one is 1 over determinan. Determinannya berarti 2 kali 3 kurang 1 kali 4. Kali silang yang dikurangkan. 2 kali 3 kurang 1 kali 4. Kemudian ini reposition, okay? 3 become here to here, changing position. And then this one times by negative 4, negative 1. Now let's find. 2 kali 3 itu 6 kurang 1 kali 4, 4. 1/6 kurang 4 itu 1/2. Okay? Times by this one, so we got this one as the answer. Last number is the word problem. Ini tentang soal cerita. Ini saya bacakan. Peter, Paul, and Mary took part in a marathon. Marathon, ya lari marathon. The number of minutes they took to complete the running and cycling segment are given by the matrices R and C respectively. Okay, if R equals to 27, 25, 32, 27 is representing of Peter, 25 Paul, 32 Mary, and C equals to 16 Peter, 19 Paul, 15 Mary. Question is find R plus C. Okay, find R plus C. B, explain what the number in your answer to part A represent. Okay, so let's find part A. Part A is R plus C. Kalau R plus C udah gampang ya, matriks ini dijumlahkan dengan matriks ini. The order of this is 1, 2, 3. So 3 times only one column, 3 times 1, and then 3 by 1. Also same 3 by 1. Karena sama ordernya maka bisa dijumlahkan. Then 27 plus 16 is 43, 25 plus 19 is 44, 32 plus 15 is 47. So we got the answer is 43, 44, 47. Okay, and then next, Part B. Explain what the number in your answer to part A. Remember, tadi di pertanyaan, the number of minutes they took to complete running and cycling segments. Ini berarti menit-menit di mana mereka bisa memenuhi berlari maraton itu kan. So, you may explain with your own word, but in my answer, I just took the answer is the number, this one, the answer of matrix represented in part A, is the number of it's the number of minute. The number of minutes to complete cycling segments they took in marathon. So for part B, actually you may explain in your own word whether you choose any other sentences to explain this. Actually, it's have to be harus berhubungan dengan pertanyaannya. Kamu tahu pertanyaannya dengan jelas, so you can explain for part B. Okay, I think that's all for the review. I hope all of you guys more understand about my explanation in this video, and please leave a comment if you still feel any question or any difficulties you feel, and I hope all of you may give your best for next quiz and the next final test. Really hope you guys give your best, because it's not for me, it's not for your parents, but it's for your goodness sake, for your own untuk kebaikan kamu, untuk nilai kamu, untuk kemampuan kamu juga. So please review again, study hard in your home, stay safe and stay healthy. I wish you have a good day, and honestly guys, I really miss you. I really miss the situation in the class, but let's pray together. We hope that this pandemic will be over, so we can meet again in school, and then we will have our normal activity as usual. Thank you guys. Bye bye.